Good evening. This is just a heads up. From now on, all videos will be unlisted, and if the comment section is on, it will be held for review. This is what I've been working on the Hoosier. This is Hoosier Part 5. Chipping paint. Oh my god. Holy crap. Anyway, this has not been a lot of fun the last couple of weeks. Actually, I haven't worked very much on this because of the fact that house is closed up. There's no way to air out the house while I'm working on it. I wanted the weather to be cooler. But you can see I've been working at chipping off paint. It's also chipped off a bunch of paint on the thing. But there's the new paint. It's called a bulb. It's eco-friendly latex paint. It's eggshell, which means I'm gonna have to do a little sanding on this. And the paint next to it is black gloss, and that will be on the handles, the hinges, the door closes. I haven't really been doing much on this because I wanted to be able to get the paint and first and have it all here before I started working on it. My buddy, my riding partner, was going to get me paint, but it was flat primer, which means the whole shooting match would have had to be sanded. Ugh, don't want to even think about that. This is one coat coverage right here, so I'm hoping this works. The other things I picked up were sanding blocks, paint kit that has two roller covers. These brushes don't go with this. Has a foam brush, regular paintbrush, thing for popping paint cans, and a stir stick. Now, on the handles, this is the only one I've been able to get off. Put it right back on because I didn't want it to lose it. Whoever painted this prior to my family owning it was a sloppy painter. I don't know if you can see all the ripples and drips. Damn, if you're gonna paint, do a good job of it. Jeez. But apparently they took off all the handles, all the screws, all the little the little latches, whatever. Painted it with primer, then with whatever this kind of paint is, high or semi-gloss, and put the handles and the latches and the screws, the hinges back on, and then painted it a second coat. Oh my Lord. I guess I was taught better. Right now we're just working on trying to get the handles loose. I've been knocking paint with a screwdriver, with razor blades, trying to get it off of that, with, knocking the paint loose, whatever. I'm hoping these little wire brushes do a little something more. If not, they're gonna get 60 grit sandpaper taken to them. The handles are going to be black gloss, and it's not enamel paint. So I also bought some polyurethane to go with it. I'll back up a little bit here. Yeah, I'm sitting in my walker. Back is being a pain. I did find the poster board to go over that. I still have to notch it and fit it a little better because it's got a big notch there and there's another one in the back. I want to notch it and then I'm going to put a layer of glue down and put that on top of it. And I had the money and the time and whatever to refinish it properly. The bottom of that is all chipped out. Worse than even the drawers are chipped out, and these are chipped in places. And I was able to glue some of it down, but not all of it. All this has to be wiped out. Everything for drawers has been taken outside and sprayed with WD-40. Allowed to sit for 12 to 24 hours. And then taking a razor knife, scrape up all that gunk from contact paper. The only thing left is the shelf right there. And if I do that, I have to put baby in the other room while I'm spraying it. I did put the air purifier right by there. That's supposed to help with some of this dust. Any place that it's really badly chipped that you're going to see is going to get sanded. Much of this paint is blistered. Let's see if I can get up here without breaking my neck. This all has to be sanded down. This is all runs and drips from whoever painted this prior. And it's all down just the one side. Just this side. I guess I don't understand how you paint, not let it dry, and then paint it a second coat. Doesn't make sense. The other thing is there will never, ever, ever be contact paper in it again. What I bought is Grandma's Kitchen, and it's pictures that I can use for like shelf paper. And actually, anything that you can't really see, I may just use this on the back for bows. But I wanted something a little more decorative, a little more pretty, and less gummy. There are a few paint chips on the enamel, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'd love to get those screws out and clean them up too, but don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. The hardest part that's going to be painting this is getting on the floor and doing the edges and the sides of the bottom. I am not doing the underside because there's no way in hell I could ever put this back together. And I'm not doing the back either. Mostly because I can't move it. And after doing some research, the legs to these were quite often not flat on your floor. They had like little wheels so that you could pull it out, move it, clean under it, blah, 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 whatever. I didn't look at the bottom when it was being brought in. I don't think even my dad knew that. But what I may do is put, because I've had a flooded kitchen already with this here, I may put like a plastic sleeve over those or a plastic top to a Pringles can under them, just so that I can slide it easier. Yeah, this has been real interesting. I love the frosted glass in it. It's gonna be so pretty with my great dishes. My grandma's dishes, my great grandma's dishes, great auntie's dishes, glassware. Glassware is all gonna go on the top shelf. The dishes are gonna go on the bottom. This is gonna be where the paint and all my tools are sitting right now. That's gonna be a display area. I think I've explained this before. Linen drawer is this one, but I think I'm gonna put extra pot holders and things in this. This is a linen drawer. This is the bread drawer, which will never have bread in it again. I don't know. It's still gummy and sticky. I've done everything I can. It's had 2 coats of WD-40 and didn't hardly phase it. What I'm gonna use it for is I'm gonna put a recycling bag in there, like a small one, and put clean cans in it, and I will use that for recycling. This is gonna be kind of a general junk drawer. Also a place to put my laptop and my tablet and that kind of stuff. Little drawers on top are going, the silverware drawer is going to be pens, paper, Scotch tape, all those things that you tend to put down and then you can't find them again. Back drawer, I haven't really decided. That may be the cord drawer for all the cords for everything. I just gotta make sure I label everything. The big tall one here right now is being used as dry storage because I had a leaky sink. And the top is gonna have like oil lamps and tins, old cracker tins and that type of thing on top. I also bought polyurethane, gloss polyurethane to work with, because putting just black gloss on these handles may not work real well. And if I can't get the handles and the latches off, I'm going to get as much paint off as I possibly can, sand them out the best I can, and I will tape. And I hate using painter's tape because I was taught not to use that, but use painter's tape around that and paint it with like artist paintbrushes. The latches, let's see if I can scoot over here. The latches, I can't tell if that is a screw. It kind of looks like it there, or if it's a like a pop ribbon or something like that. But I want to get as much out as I can and much of the paint off as I can before I redo them. I will paint it, but every place that there is a place for a screw to go in, I am going to carefully wipe out that, even if I have to use like a twisted piece of newspaper, just to make sure I have where the holes are, because I don't have a drill to re-drill, and I'm not patching them. It's been a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work to get it finished. I hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I said it in the beginning, I'll say it again. From now on, I've got YouTube creepo that is annoying the hell out of me. So everything will be unlisted. And if comments are allowed, They will be held for review, and if you leave me a nasty comment, you're going to get muted. And I'm going to go to your channel and hide you. Just for your information. And I can play this game all damn day because I played it for over 2 years like this. Because I had the same creepoid bugging the fuck out of me. Nope, not happening. If all you have to say is nasty things, take it someplace else. I don't need it. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.